Hello my lovelies, today is the 12th of May and there's a full moon in the sign of Scorpio, and I thought I'd bring you here to Blackbury Camp as I wanted to commune with the fairies and the elementals, and we do a little oracle reading for you because it's so beautiful, it's so peaceful. And this is a little fairy mound. There are 3 huge oak trees and they all have their roots entwined. There's this wonderful communal, hugging, loving energy of these incredible beings, all holding each other up, all supporting each other, which is a clear indication of how it would be a good thing for us to do as well. So I've asked the fairies to come and play, and we brought the Faerie Oracle, magical messages from the fairies. So I've shuffled them, and we'll choose 3, possibly more. Oh, the duckies have come along as well. Oh, we've got some pennies to give as an offering later on. So we're cutting to 3. And we'll see what messages would like to come through. So it's a powerful day when the moon is full, because it's a culmination point, an ending of a cycle. And the full moon illuminates things, so it's like having a dirty great spotlight or arc light on issues associated with the sign of Scorpio, which is ruled by the planet Pluto, and in ancient times by the planet Mars. So it has dual rulers. So Mars is very, very, very feisty. He's the planet of war and conflict. And Pluto is the planet of death and rebirth, endings and beginnings. So there's a bit of an oomph to the energy of today. And the energy of Pluto, which has only recently shifted into the sign of Aquarius, is unearthing things. So Pluto is the Roman and Hades is the Greek. So he's the god of the underworld, things that are dark, dirty deeds, things that are hidden, things that do not wish to be known. So an awful lot of things could come to the surface, not just today, but in the month to come until we get to the next full moon, which will be in the fire sign of Sagittarius. So things are getting brought to light, shall we say, as to what's been hidden and what's been going on behind the scenes. So let's have a little look. Get some exercise. This came up in the last oracle I did with these cards down by the beach. So a lot of us have been using our brains a lot recently and overworking them, overthinking, worry, and getting stuck in a loop perhaps, and forgetting how to push the stop button. So when we go outside and we get some exercise and some fresh air, you have a different perspective, a very different way of looking at things. So as your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. So even if it's just a 5-minute stroll, it will do you the world of good. And make sure that you leave your worries behind you when you leave your home, and don't necessarily pick them up when you go back home. Just let them go, bless them, release them, and let them go. Thank them for the lessons that you've learned, and then you'll be able to move forward. So the next one, Ooh, walk away. So with this energy of the full moon, as I said, it's a culmination, it's an ending, it's a cycles closing up. So it might be time for you to walk away from something, some person, some situation, perhaps your work life, your certain friendships, even love life. So it says, leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. Sometimes when we know we're in an unhealthy situation and we know we want to walk away, our mind is so full of, I can't exist without this person, this situation, or this job. Again, stuck in the loop. But finding that courage, that impetus to walk away, the universe has your back and new things show up. And don't keep looking back, just walk away. So the last one, oh, there you are, look. As soon as you make that decision to pack up and go, and it's not only the physical thing of packing up and going, it's the mental packing up and going. So a decision made that you won't go back on, and you'll find it's the very best decision you could possibly have made, because there's a new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new and successful direction. So whether you're working or not, whether you're ancient like I am, there is work to do in this lifetime. There is a life purpose, a life path for you. And by walking away from situations that restrict you, that hold you back emotionally, physically, and even spiritually, you will find a strength that you never knew you had. And then the card on the bottom of the pack, everything's okay. There you are. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. And this energy here is from the heart, the higher heart, which is unconditional love, and also the hands pointing towards you. This is healing energy. So we know that in the center of the palm is the heart meridian, heart energy. So when you send from your heart up into your hands loving, healing thoughts, that energy is multiplied. So the fairies and I and the elementals send you lots and lots of healing energy today. The pink is unconditional love. If you see her beautiful earrings are foxgloves, and she has beautiful butterflies as a headdress, and the butterfly is always about transformation. So transforming from the little caterpillar, where you may have been locked away in a cocoon of worry and fear and anxiety, you are about to break out. So embrace the energy of this full moon. It is extraordinarily powerful, and it is said to be a pink moon. So higher heart, where your thymus is, above the heart, just between the clavicle, and that is where the unconditional love energy sits. So we're pouring this out to you, the fairies and I, and the elementals, and we send you lots and lots of love. And have a wonderful, wonderful full moon in Scorpio. So we'll see you again soon. Lots of love. Bye.